Good morning, dear students. Dear students, last class already we discussed about relationship between specific conductance and equivalent conductance. This is the one point, and another point here. This relationship between specific conductance and equivalent conductance in core side is there one important term. So that important term is normality also. One is normality and other is this relations between. Last class already we discussed this one only. Yes or no? That one little bit will be revised. Please all of you listen properly. What that mathematical terms is there? What is the relations between specific conductance and equivalent conductance? Dear students, we know very well the definition of specific conductance or equivalent conductance. Already I told you the last class, and normally or shortcut methods the specific conductance is represented by the letter K and equivalent conductance is represented by the letter del AQ. Already I told you, dear students. So what is the relations between these 2 points? Now here many mathematical terms are there. Already I told you. Let us consider VML of solution that contains 1 gram equivalent of an electrolyte. X be the measured conductance. Here mathematical some terms are there. Already we done it. And at finally we are conclusion the conductivity equal to equivalent conductance by V. We know very well K equal to conductivity. So equivalent conductance equal to we are getting K into V. Then here again a theoretical part is there. C gram equivalent of electrolyte is present in solution. Many terms are there, related of many having the points are there. Then at finally we are getting the last conclusion term relations. So equivalent conductance equal to K into 1000 by C. Then again the modification terms also there. Equivalent conductance equal to K into 1000 by here C is there. Now the C plus we have to substitute the value N. So N means what, dear students? I told you the last class, N is very important term. That important term is normality of a solution. Okay, so and finally we are getting equivalent conductance equal to K into 1000 by N. This is the relationship between specific conductance and equivalent conductance. Okay, and the last part is unit of equivalent conductance. In conductance is we are getting ohm inverse centimeter square equivalent inverse. This is the unit of equivalent conductance. I hope you all people shall remember this one. And the last part, what? Normality. Normality is represented by the letter N. What do you mean by normality? It is a measure of concentrations equal to the gram equivalent weight per liter of solution. At shortcut method, dear students, normality means gram per liter. Whatever solute contains are basic upon the liter of solution. Okay, or 1000 ml of solution. Please remember, this normality is represented by the letter N, or it's a mathematical term gram per liter. Suppose many compounds are there, sodium hydroxide solution, potassium hydroxide solutions, and oxalic acid. Many acid and base and salts are there. How can we prepare the normality solution? Already last class we discussed about of one important parts, that how can you prepare sodium hydroxide solution. Already I told you how can we prepare the sodium hydroxide solution. Here following methods are there, basics criteria is there. When we prepare the sodium hydroxide solution means, first of all we have to identify the molecular mass. What is the molecular mass of sodium hydroxide, dear students? We know very well the mass means what? The sum of the what? Mass of the compounds. First one is sodium atomic number 11, number of neutron plus number of proton. We are getting the mass number 23, and oxygen 16 plus hydrogen 1. When we sum these atoms, then we are getting 40. So equivalent of the mass means 40 by acidity or basicity. Acidity or basicity also I told you. Yes or no? Acidity means number of hydroxide ion is replaced from a compound, and basicity means number of H plus ion is replaced from a compound. then equivalent mass equal to 40 by here only one hydroxide is ion is removed, that's why 40 by 1 equal to 40, then 1 normality 40 gram by 1000 ml. So we are converted to decinormally solution, n by 10 equal to 40 by 10 into 1 by 1000 ml, then n by 10 solution we are getting 4.0 gram by 1000 ml. Okay, this is the parts. Then last another example also there, please all of you observe properly. कौन डेरिवेशन करी समस्त देखने है ऑक्जेलिक एसिड गोटे करवा. हाउ कैन वी प्रिपेयर द ऑक्जेलिक एसिड सॉल्यूशंस. ओके, नेक्स्ट वर्ड्स ऑक्जेलिक एसिड. व्हाट डियर स्टूडेंट्स, ऑक्जेलिक एसिड we know very well its chemical formula is last class I told you dicarboxylic acid into 2 volume of water. Okay, this one also we represents here COOH bond, single bond COOH plus 2 water we represented like this. Okay dear student, this is the structures of oxalic acid, please remember. So first of all we have to find out the its molecular mass. Yes or no? So molecular mass, what is the molecular mass dear students? Here carbon atomic number 6, 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 plus 12 24. Yes or no? Here oxygen, how many atoms are there? 4 atoms are there. How will be represent here? Oxygen atomic number 8, 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 16 32, 32 plus here to 32 equal to 64. Plus hydrogen, hydrogen atomic mass we know very well 1, 1 plus 1 here what, 1 plus 1 2, then plus again 2 here H water, hydrogen atomic number 1, hydrogen atomic number 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus oxygen 16, 16 plus 2 18. This is the part. So dear students, 24 plus 64 plus 2 plus 18 2 are 36, then we are getting 126. Okay dear students, this is the molecular mass. Next, equivalent mass of the oxalic acid. How can we determine the equivalent mass? We know very well equivalent mass means what? Molecular mass of the compound by what? Acidity or basicity. Clear? Molecular mass of the compound by acidity or basicity. Here oxalic acid is there, acid is there means we have to identify the basicity. Okay dear student, molecular mass of the compound 126, basicity means number of H plus ion is removed from this compound. How many H plus ion is removed here? H2, the H2 molecule, that means 2 hydrogen atoms, that's why you have to divide it the 2. So 126 by 2 means 2 is 263. So dear students, we know very well one normality we are getting 63 gram per 1000 ml. So 63 gram is not possible for weighing machine. Yes or no? It is a lot of or much more. That's why we have to convert it to n by 10 solution. That means 6.3 by 1000 ml. This is 6.3 gram by 1000 ml. Okay. How 6.3 gram is formed? Do you know very well? 63 by 10. That means 6.3 gram 1000 ml 1000 ml. So n by 10 solution. But finally we are getting 6.3 gram solute and 1000 ml solvent. This is the solutions of oxalic acid like this. Many examples also there inside of our book, so you have to practice more and more. I hope dear student this question will be sure come your board examination. Okay dear students, this video is only this much.